Hi, I'm Ali Jennings, and in this video I'm going to cover the basics of using off-camera flash. This technique will really take your flash photography to the next level by releasing the flash from the camera body and enabling you to position the lighting exactly where you want it. Now, before we get started, I'll introduce you to a handy piece of kit that I'm going to use in this project, the Hainel Tough. This is a wireless flash trigger and basically consists of the transmitter and receiver. The transmitter sits on the hot shoe and the receiver sits on the hot shoe mount of your flash gun. Once connected and switched on, the camera and flash are connected wirelessly, giving you a bit more freedom than the wired alternative. This type of unit will set you back about £100, but there are of course cheaper alternatives out there, or for a really cheap solution you could use a flash cord, but these do become a little restrictive when it comes to freedom of movement. So to get started, I'm going to switch the camera to aperture priority with a value of f5.6 and a sensitivity of ISO 200. Now, in the same way as if I was using the flash on the hot shoe, I'm going to slot the transmitter directly onto the hot shoe. The receiver simply slots onto the base of the flash here. I'll also make sure that the lock is secure so that the receiver doesn't drop off as I shoot. Now, with everything switched on, I'm ready to shoot. As the flash is free of the camera body, I can move it around the model to produce different lighting effects. So here, creating side lighting, top, or even hand it to the model to create up lighting. Having the flash off camera like this means that you have greater flexibility over the lighting and style of your shots, so you can truly get creative with your flash photography. One issue that you'll come across as you shoot is that as the flash moves around the model, the power of the lighting on the model will actually vary slightly as the flash moves closer or further away. To combat this effect, you can use flash compensation, which can usually be accessed from the flash itself. So if the shot on the preview is looking a little too bright, then reduce the power. Alternatively, if everything is looking too dark, then just increase the power. Due to this difference in distance that the flash will be from the model, and to get more creative control over the lighting, I can switch the camera to manual mode and set the shutter speed to 1/125th and the aperture to f5.6. I'll also set the flash itself to manual and adjust the power on the back of the flash here to get the right exposure. Using flash and camera in manual does take a little experimentation at first, but once you've got to grips with it, then you'll really see a huge difference in the quality of your flash portraits. So, as you can see, off-camera flash, while seemingly a dark art, is actually pretty straightforward and will instantly help you to improve your portrait photography.